I'm here on a quite a cold actual day. It's about 3 degrees. I've been in the car. I've got a dry roby thing on to keep me warm, but I'm going to actually practice my backyard ultra. Going to try and get 3 laps in, just under maybe. But I've planned a really boring out and back route to match what the backyard ultra is. I've got a car loaded up with snacks and goodies, so I can practice fueling as well. But yeah, it's just going to be a little bit monotonous. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll check back in a bit. I look a bit of a but it was just really windy then. So I've picked a route to go on, and time-wise, I need to work out that I do this 6.7 kilometre route, which is the backyard ultra lap. I want today in about 50 minutes, which is about, I only picked that time because it's about 7 minutes 30 a kilometre, so it's kind of an easy one to remember. On the day, I probably want to be about 52 minutes, so that's a little bit slower. I'm only 7 minutes in, and it's shown why this is good to do practice, because I'm going too fast. That blue sky. I've got 850 metres to go. I'm parked up there, and as you can see, I've got about 6 minutes. So I'm going to have a little walk. And as I said, this is a little bit of an uphill, so I'm going to walk and yeah, try and get in on that time. But it's all good learning. It's showing that it's actually quite hard to work to what you perceive as a slower pace. So I'm back in the car after one lap of 6.7 kilometres, which is 4 miles. I did it in 50 minutes, which is what I aim to do. So I'm back in, trying to do a dress rehearsal for the backyard ultra. So I'm keeping warm. I won't have a car to sit in, but it won't be as cold as today, hopefully. But I'm here. I've technically got 10 minutes that I could sit down in, but I'm not going to do that because I know I won't actually have 10 minutes. If I do it in 50 minutes, I'm actually aiming to do it in 52 minutes. So that means I'll have 8 minutes. And then there's the little bit of faffing, there's getting to the start line in time, and all those kind of things as well. So I'm actually going to give it 5 minutes here. I'm going to have some water. I'm going to have a fruit energy gel as well. I didn't actually take anything on with me that time, but I'm also planning to eat some real food as well. Just got some pretzels, and my plan for the actual event is to eat real food when I'm in my little stop breaks, and then when I'm out on the run, it's to have a gel or something kind of like quite easy to have. So this is what this is practice for as well, and it's just to make sure that I keep those carbs in. If I'm going to be on my legs for quite a few hours and covering a certain amount of distance, then that's what we've got to do. As well as obviously your timing and your hydration, I've also sorted out on my watch a new activity, so it's got different data fields that should all help me out. I've taken off auto lapping, so I can just press lap when I've done a 6.7, and it gives me all the information I need. That's 2 yards done, and I've got a third coming up. It's a bit boring going out and back, but hey, it's really easy to kind of know where those markers are for what times you're going to be on when you reach certain places. So I'm back in, gonna have another fruity gel and a little bit of food, and take another gel out with me. Should be kind of aiming for 60 to 90 grams of carbs an hour. Your gel is generally about 25 grams, so yeah, a couple of those and some real food should sort me out. So I'm just 10 miles in, which when you think about 6.7 kilometre loops, I'm about, I'm not even doing the maths, but about 2 1/3 of the way through. And I've been on my legs for 2 hours, 12 minutes, something like that it is. There we go, on my last stretch up to the car. Again, pacing slightly fast on this lap to what I want, so I can have this walk when I go up the hill. I knew I was going a bit faster, but that's because it's my final lap, and I've got things to do with the rest of the day. So I know I don't have to worry too much about this one. I don't have to have that kind of sitting down break and choosing what to eat. I will eat something, get those carbs on and kind of help with recovery and things like that. But it'd be about 20k run this morning over just under 3 hours. So that's quite good for the, I don't know, just a bit of practice, because I don't generally do too many 3-hour runs. Usually got a couple of hours to spare, maybe on a Saturday morning to do something, or other times just half an hour here or there to go and do a 5k. But how was it? It was a good experience, that actually. I thought I would get bored of the route just because it was out and back, but actually it being kind of like bite-sized gave me some nice markers to kind of go, oh well, actually it's not far to there, it's not far to there, and literally you get to halfway on your loop on your yard and you're turning back. So mentally not too bad, but let's see how that is after maybe like 7 loops or something. If I can get that far, that'd be fantastic. And I probably do have to have a little think about keeping my muscles warm and them not seizing up on the day. Alright, that's it, but it's been good. Bye.